Welcome to another episode of Afro-Scientific Spirituality. My name is Efe West, reaching your life and direct from the heart of Africa. If this is your first time on this channel, you're highly welcome. This is a place where we separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstition, and the concept from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, we like to talk about two very powerful perfumes that are used in African spirituality. And these are the Holy Mica perfume and the Seven Powers perfume. These are two popular, very popular spiritual perfume used in African spirituality. If you are from West Africa and you are into the spiritual circles, you must know about these two perfumes. Today I would like to talk about them on this channel, their importance, why people like them, and how you can also take advantage of them as well. First of all, I would like to talk about the Holy Mica perfume. This is a perfume that have been ascribed to the angel Michael. The angel Michael is regarded as the most powerful of all the angels, and this perfume was said to have been created in his honor and by his approval. And it is used by spiritualists in Africa for spiritual work. And they say it's very, very powerful and very effective. So a lot of people use it and they attest to it. It is very popular with these people in Nigeria. We call them Celestial Christians, CCC, white garment churches. You see these people, they are people that practice a sort of spirituality we call Sele. They always wear white garments to their church and they walk barefooted. They don't wear shoes to church, and they do a lot of metaphysics in their practice. They do a lot of jazz, a lot of shams in their spiritual practice, and they also read the Bible as well. That is the way they practice it. They call it Celestial Church of Christ. They are very popular in Nigeria. People know them, and they use this perfume a lot. Their own sort of practice is a mixture of African spirituality and Christianity. That is what they do. So we on the African spirituality side, we simply look them as African spiritual practitioners that are using religion to cover up, because what they do in their practice is not really different from what is done in African spirituality circles a lot. And the only difference is that they carry the Bible, they wear white garment, and they pray like they pray in the name of Jesus. But they do a lot of metaphysics, they do a lot of spiritual work, they know a lot of this stuff. And they are the ones that popularize these perfumes. What you're going to find now is that so many Pentecostal churches, even the Catholic Church in Nigeria now, they are all into spiritual perfumes. The last time I was in Nigeria, I was shocked with the kind of spiritual perfumes and materials they were selling right inside church premises. If you go to many Pentecostal church now in Nigeria, even the Catholic Church, there's these people that are selling spiritual items. They carry all sorts of spiritual perfumes. They carry St. Michael's perfume. They carry all sorts of spiritual perfumes right inside the church premises. They are selling all this stuff. So I'll be surprised, right? What, these people don't believe in the Bible anymore? How come out there using all this, selling these things? With this are plain metaphysics stuff. These are things people use for African spirituality, but they are not selling it in churches now. I think it's a good thing actually. Maybe many of the pastors have come to see that the Bible on its own is failing them, so they need extra help to boost their gospel. Now they are now moving into metaphysics now, codedly, and they are starting with these perfumes, Angel Michael perfumes, Angel Gabriel perfumes, seven powers, and different sort of perfumes. You're going to be shocked right now what is happening, but I think it's a good thing. maybe they have sort of realized their mistakes, that man cannot live by bread alone. They are now moving into practical spirituality, which is very, very good. So you're going to find a lot of these perfumes being sold in churches now in Nigeria. I don't know about other countries, but this is what is happening now. A lot of spiritual items we use in African spirituality, they now seems to be finding their way into mainstream religion. I can show you many churches, you will see them selling this stuff inside right now. This is what we're having. So the Holy Micheal Perfume, the main work they use it for is for victory. They use it like you use it to overcome your enemies. Maybe you are in a toxic environment, toxic work environment, toxic living environment, or you're having difficulty with life. What they do is that they will recommend you to use this perfume to be bathing. The way it is done is that you buy the perfume, you mix it with coconut water, and you mix it with salt. Then before you take your bath, you will say a little prayer. They will ask you to pray to their God, to Christ. But for me, I believe you pray to anybody, it will still work. Just have faith that it will work, it will work. If you even pray to SpongeBob SquarePants, it's going to work. If you pray to Plastic Man, it will still work. If you pray in your own name, it will still work. If you pray to this pen, it will still work. The main thing is to have faith in what you are doing. What you are basically doing, what they are teaching the people to do, is how to cast a spell. But they say you cast the spell in the name of Jesus. So the people believe that because they write Angel Micheal, Holy Micheal on the perfume, they are doing it according to the religion and it is being sanctioned by their God, Jehovah. So this is what they are thinking. But directly what they are actually doing is that they are actually doing a spell for victory. They are doing a magic spell. They are doing a spiritual spell. So people are being taught how to do spells in churches now in the name of Jesus. So you're going to find this in a lot of Pentecostal churches right now, where they're asking people to break coconut, people to use 1 or 2 leaves together, people to add 2 or 3 things together. Then they pray in the name of Jesus and they use it to bath or they use it to rub their body or use it to do something at a certain time. This is now very, very common in so many Pentecostal churches in Nigeria, and I think it's a very good thing. Little by little, the chickens are coming back home. So the Holy Micheal Perfume is a sort of a celestial perfume. It's a good perfume for cleansing your haru quite naturally. If you are living in a toxic environment, chaotic, a place like Nigeria where there's always problem, there's always trouble, there's always restlessness, you need to be purifying yourself regularly. So I advise you to always get one of these items. Maybe you don't need to, you are very busy doing your job, you don't need to be mixing so many things. You just buy the perfume and you use it to bath the way you normally use your liquid soap to bath, the way you use your Ayurvedic packages to take your baths. You simply add it to your water anytime you want to bath and cleans you, purifies your body of any negative vibration, any attachment, makes you feel good, and you use it regularly and you live your life. So it is something that I'll recommend that you add to part of your arsenal, if not anything, part of your bathing materials or bathing lotion. You can use it as that. You can also use it to purify your house. The way people do it is that you get the Angel Micheal perfume, you mix it with salt water or sea water. You can also mix it with Bint El Sudan or mix it with any other spiritual ointment you have. Then you put your intention over it, you pray over it that I want this to purify my house, to clean any negative vibration. Then you simply sprinkle this water around your house or your place of work or your office or your shop to drive out any negative entities, and also to call in prosperity, to call in good spirits, to call in all the good things that you want for you, for your house. So this is what they use it for. It's a very good perfume. It works. So and it's easy to get. You can get it online. Just type Holy Micheal Perfume. Easy to get online. If you have any spiritual shop close to you, they always have this perfume. Just go there, tell them you want Holy Micheal Perfume. You will see it there. It's always there. It's very popular, and the scent's nice, and people use it a lot. So it's a good perfume. You can use it for your own spiritual work. It's something that I will recommend for you to get and add it to your arsenal. And it's also flammable. One thing I need to warn you is flammable. So if you put it on your altar, make sure that you don't let fire get to it. It burns. Sometimes people use it, maybe they want to burn a fetish item. You spray it on the item and you light fire. It catches fire. It is flammable. These perfumes, they have burnt down many people's altar. When you see people stocking up on spiritual perfumes and they put a candle in the middle, then maybe they went out of the house, the candle is going to burn, then burn the altar cloth. Then once the candle gets into any of this perfume, that is like an explosion. It's going to burn down your altar. There have been a case of whereby this happened 2 years ago in Nigeria. A spiritual father or pastor was blessing one of his disciples, was pouring a lot of spiritual perfume in, praying, trying to bless the man because the man donated a large sum of money to the church. Then he was also holding a candle. Immediately, the candle got close to the hem of his garment. It flamed up due to the perfumes that was all over, drenching all over his body. This man was burnt alive and he died. A very rich man, wealthy man. He died because of too much flammable perfume was already on him. They were using to do libation on him, so it just caught fire. It's just like you dose somebody with petrol or kerosene, then you light them on fire. So this perfume is very flammable. Almost all spiritual perfumes are flammable. So when you're keeping them in your altar, you have to be careful to shift them from your candle, okay? Because they're going to, if fire gets to them or you add fire to light them, they catch instantly. So people use it for burning fetish items, or also doing burning some kind of ritual items that involves burning. You can pour it on it and you burn it and you make your incantation. So that is what they use it for. Then this other perfume I want to talk about is the 7 Powers perfume. This perfume is regarded as the most powerful spiritual perfume in West Africa. They call it 7 Powers perfume, 7 in 7 places, because they say that combined, it has power to give you 7 things in your life. You can use it for love, money, luck, health, protection, power, and success. So there's 7 things inside that just this one perfume do for you. So it's very powerful. Out of all the spiritual perfumes, it's the most expensive of all of them. So people use this a lot, and people buy it, and it's actually a powerful perfume. I have used the perfume. It's good. If you can get access to it, you get access to it. What you also do with this perfume is that you use it to bathe the same way you put little in your water. You mix it with sea water or salt water, then you add coconut water into the same mixture. You can also get some ashes from your libation bowl into it, then you pray into the water in the name of anything you want to pray, then you use it to bath. So that is what they use it for. Some people also use it as a regular perfume to attract favor, attract love, attract success. So it's a very good perfume. It works very well. It's a very powerful perfume. So people use it a lot. This CCC, all the churches in Nigeria now, you'll be shocked that they are using this perfume. How can people that claim to be Christians be now using stuff like this in their church? Is this not supposed to be demonic? This one, there's no even angel name on it, but they are recommending it. They don't even care where it is produced, but they are using it in churches now. It's so funny that this is happening, but it's a good thing. So you need to try this perfume. Just ask of 7 Powers perfume. It's the most popular and it's claimed to be the most powerful spiritual perfume in West Africa because it's multi-purpose. You can use it for anything you want. And people are always wanting things. We are human beings. We always need things. So you get it and you mix it with coconut water. I have told you how to get coconut, fresh coconut that is not old. You mix it with water. You can put it in a can. For people that are doing business online, you can use it to clean your hands before you go on your computer. You're selling things online, you can use it to clean your hands, wash your face, and before you start talking on the computer, chatting with your customers or clients. It's very good for that too. It does a lot of purifying work. When immediately you open this perfume, you smell it, the vibration changes. Same thing with St. Michael. You start feeling a high vibration. It's very powerful. It's a real powerful stuff. So it's not something to, it actually works. So this perfume is a highly recommendable 7 Powers perfume. If you can get it, please try to get it and test it out. You will not regret it. If you are having blockage in your life, having difficulty getting a job, getting money, getting things in your life, you need to be using this perfume, and it will naturally open the way for you. You don't need to do too much work. You just need to apply it to your bathing water. Use it to be rubbing your body or apply it to your lotion that you pray to whatever you're praying to before when you use the perfume. And just like that, you just use it as simple like that. So this is what they do with it. It's also very highly flammable as well. So be careful when you bring these perfumes to your altar, to your candle. If you light them up, they catch fire, they burn. Okay, they burn very, very fast. So you have to be careful. They are flammable perfumes, and it's also powerful spiritually. So we use the 7 Powers perfume for all sort of spiritual work because that is what it was designed to do. Okay, love, money, luck, health, protection, power, and success. 7 things inside, 7 in 1 perfume. That's why they call it 7 Powers. So please try to get it and use it and tell me what you think. Okay, so this is what I have for you today. Questions and comments are welcome as usual. Like and share this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to get my videos when I upload them, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. So take care and bye.